Hi, I'm Bear.
And I'm Bear's dad, and we're here to talk about the very first Mortal Kombat 1, not the new Mortal Kombat 1, the original arcade. Did you like this game, Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was, you weren't even born yet. I was younger than you probably when this came out, and I played it for the first time on Genesis. I didn't even play at the arcade for the first time. Where'd you play it for the first time? On the arcade here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the arcade in our basement. And if you're wondering why, you say, well, that looks like Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet. It is. It's a Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet, but I got one of those riddled TVs, those two-way splitters. So we have the original MK1 board in there. So who's your favorite character, Bear, in Mortal Kombat?
Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Whose fatality is your favorite?
Maybe Sub-Zero's.
Sub-Zero. When I saw Sub-Zero when he ripped the head off for the first time, oh my gosh, that was so cool. And if you're old like me, you remember the blood code. Do you know what the blood code was, Bear?
No.
So in Sega Genesis, they didn't have blood, and so you had to do a code, ABACAB, ABACABB. You'd put that in, and then you could do the fatalities. That's pretty cool. So we're going to play through it in a second. But before we start, Bear, anything else you want to say about this game?
Yeah. When it's 2, I don't really like Scorpion.
Oh, in Mortal Kombat 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this has the best pit, because you can just do an uppercut, right?
Yeah. And this other Mugen game that we're gonna do in one of the videos, it's gonna, for all of the stage fatalities, it's just gonna be uppercut.
Yeah, that's in this Mortal Kombat. All you have to do is just do a plain old uppercut, and you can get them into the pit. Everyone else, you got to do these special buttons. But this Mugen game that we've been playing is really fun, and all you got to do is just do an uppercut. It's awesome. I wish all the Mortal Kombat did that. So, all right, we're gonna flip it over and start to play the game. We'll play through with like maybe all the characters, and see what moves we can do. Maybe a little test your might. Sound good? All right, let's play the game. All right, so we got set up. Love that title screen. You ready to start, Bear?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead, start. All right, we'll play through. See how many fatalities we can do. Okay.
I would say Johnny Cage is fatality is the easiest.
Okay.
It's forward, high punch.
Okay, you want to be Johnny Cage then?
I'll be Johnny Cage.
Okay, I'll be Sub-Zero. Okay. What I like about this is kind of how slow it is. It's like compared to, some of the other Mortal Kombat, especially Mortal Kombat 3. That one got, it's much faster, which is super fun. But I do appreciate just sort of the pace of this. This is on the real MK2 arcade. So with that, you got the little scan lines going on, but you're probably used to that. But yeah, I just love this sort of speed of this. I remember my biggest memory of this is being on vacation with my dad, and we had he gave me like $10 worth of quarters, and I played this for just hours. It was just the best. Bear, how old were you when you started playing Mortal Kombat? This one, do you remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. How old are you now?
6.5.
6.5. I think you were probably like maybe 3 or 4. Not 3. You're probably 4, maybe.
I'll try that fatality again.
Okay. Yeah, I got distracted. Okay, I'll be Kano. Alright. Let's see. The nut punch. I'm gonna do one of Kano's. I'm gonna do his. Here, can you do Johnny Cage's shadow kick? Back, forward, low kick.
I know.
Okay, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And then back, forward, low punch. Which one's that? Nice. Okay, let me do. There we go. Okay, you can try his fatality. Almost. Good try. Good try.
I should be on the other side.
You want to be on the other side? Okay. I'll go through that again. Did you know for the Super Nintendo version of this bear, Raiden had a different fatality? It's pretty cool. So in this one, in the arcade, he zaps them and their head pops off or falls off or something. But
Yeah, but it's super hard.
yeah, his is actually really hard. But in the Super Nintendo one, I loved it. He turned him basically into dust, and his head as a skeleton or a skull falls down. All right, well, I'm gonna do Raiden's special move. All right. Want to do a nut punch? Ooh. Alright. Why don't you try being close too so it's easier. Alright, here we go. There we go. Hey, good job, Bear.
Next is the pit.
Next is the pits. Favorite stage. Who doesn't love the pits, huh? Could I beat you with Liu Kang, I mean?
Yeah.
So he's got a double one. So his fatality, which is kind of boring, is just like it's like butterfly kick or something. But if you do it on this stage, he can knock him into the pit. So let's do it.
It's probably too hard. So do you think we should just?
No, I could do it. I could do it. Yeah. If I can't do it, then next time you get it. But I'm pretty sure I can do it. Okay. It's forward, down, back, up, forward, but you just go in a circle. So. Where should we knock him in the pit on which side, Bear? Which side's the coolest?
I would say maybe this side because it won't cut you off.
Okay. All right. Here, come towards me a little bit. All right.
No, you're supposed to go here.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
That's where
Give
it
him a
goes.
shot. Oh, whoops. Well, we did it. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Okay. Who should we be next? Whose fatality you want to try?
I'm just gonna go. It's touch your might.
Oh, it's test your might. Okay. All right. Here we go. Thanks. All right. Let's do test your might.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, is it after the round?
Yeah.
Maybe it's after the round.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy that you know what says "Come here"? The guy that did that voice is Ed Boon. He's the one that made this. He's one of the co-creators of the game. He goes, "Get over here!" Yeah, I like in the arcade the Shang Tsung claps and the Genesis port. I pretty much played most of this just on the Genesis port growing up. So the arcade was extra crispy. I get to play that. We got the moves all around, but this is the MK2 cabinet. So the MK1, we have an MK1 over on the other side, but we have a Pandora box in there. All right, let's do. Can I do scorpions?
Yeah.
Oh, test your mic. Here we go. All right, good job, Bear.
Yeah.
How far have you gotten on test your mic? What's the hardest you've gotten to?
The second one, basically.
Yeah, what is that? Is that you know what that's made out of?
What?
Is it stone for that? The second one?
Or metal.
Stone or metal. What I don't like is his teleport punch in here. He doesn't really actually do much. They fix it in MK2. All right, can I beat you to do the?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first round. Yeah, like the courtyard people
I don't
clapping
like
back.
that you can't do run in this.
Yeah, it is a slower moving game. But even MK2 you can't do run, but it does move faster. All right, let's see, what's his fatality again? Whole block, up, outside of sweep. What's nice is the fatalities are a lot easier to do in this one. Let me get you in a good spot. Okay, can you hold the mic for me while I do it? All right. There we go. Oh, so cool. So cool. What Scorpion fatality you like best? You like it when he does it in this one, or MK2 or MK3?
MK3.
MK3. Oh yeah, it's a whole torch of stuff. All right, whose fatality can you do it as well? Can you do Sub-Zero's?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, try Sub-Zero.
It's 4 down, 4 high punch, but it's pretty hard. The moves are like different.
Yeah, it's not the easiest, but
Look, I'll try to do it, but this is probably not gonna do it. Look, I'm doing this. I'm doing down and this.
yeah.
So it's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Well, give it a shot and see.
But I did it before.
Yeah, I've seen you do it. I remember seeing that for the first time when he ripped his head off. I was like, what's hanging down? I didn't know that was a spine. Did you know that was a spine? Right
Yeah.
away? Yeah. Well, you're smarter than me then, because I was confused. I had to look it up. I was pretty young though, so I didn't.
How old were you?
I was probably, I don't know. I'm so old now. I forget how old I was back then. I feel like I was like in second grade maybe, or first grade. No. Good try. Maybe I was in third. I don't know. Somewhere around there. But I was in a friend's basement, and we got it on. We don't got it on free play, which is, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels a little funner when you do it that way.
I think, did I be on this?
No one's been Sonya. I'll be Sonya.
Wait, but I thought, oh yeah, wait. Someone's in, okay, that's it.
I'll be Sonya. We'll play through. Let's try to do maybe like 1 or 2 more fatalities, and then let's see what else. Maybe one more test your might. Do you know how to do?
An amusing one, I think. Instead of that Goro, it's actually, I forgot, but it's one of the bosses. I know.
Oh yeah.
Probably Kintaro.
Here. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I tried that one. That's actually harder.
Is it harder?
Yeah. Do you wanna do it? Or do
Sonya's? Yeah, it's the kiss of death. Forward, back, block. Yeah, I could try it. Here, you hold the mic for me. You could say something if you want to. Besides the pit, which stage is your favorite?
maybe? Maybe this one.
This one? Yeah, this one's. I feel like that move's kind of useless. Katana does it, which makes more sense. Because she does the fan toss. Okay. The good thing is, Bear, on this one, you can do the fatality anywhere, it says. Alright, so here we go. Oh, here we go.
That's like scorpions. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, just like
But
scorpions.
no breathing fire.
Oh, we gotta put some more credits in. Alright, so let's do maybe 2 more rounds. The pit, is the pit next, Bear?
Yes.
Should we try Liu Kang's one again, or you want to do the pits?
Try to do Liu Kang's.
Okay.
Just be,
I like that in the Mortal Kombat 1, the new one, they have Johnny Cage's as Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is super fun. Did you ever fight Reptile in this, Bear? Do you know how to fight Reptile? I think you gotta get a double flawless and do a fatality on this stage. Then you fight Reptile, which is really cool. Did you know Ermac first appeared in this game?
Oh.
It was air macro. It was actually an air, and then which caused one of them to become like red when the Sub-Zero Scorpion.
Wait, double falls victory.
That's if you're playing the computer. You gotta play the computer.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think there's gotta be something that goes across. It's been a while since I actually did the thing. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, we did it.
Yeah, but it could have.
Yeah, you can see the head. Okay. All right, let's do one more. I think Test Your Might's coming up, right?
Yeah, I think next.
Next. Okay. this it?
No.
Oh, no, not yet. Okay.
Other times.
What does Raiden say? What does it sound like he says when he does this?
I don't know.
Hello, baby. Love all the funny sounds they make. I think he does like 2 different sounds. Are you gonna do his fatality?
I'll try.
Try it. Okay. You know what it is?
Hold black up.
Yeah, right outside sweep. So you gotta be about, about right here. Yep, exactly. Go Bear, you can do it. Yeah, good job, buddy.
I never did this.
Really? That was your first time?
I think.
Nice. Okay, I think touch your might's coming. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, is it after this one, maybe? Okay, yep.
Oh, stop. What? I did
Oh
it.
my gosh, you did do it. It was right there. We got proof. It's on video. Man, I'm sorry. You got it, too. Okay. You know what fatality Kano does?
He rips out your heart.
Yeah, and he, like, takes a bite of it. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that was actually in real life, would it like make Kano die?
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to do that in real life. You don't want to do any of this in real life.
Not even just punch you in the face.
Well, I mean, yeah, fighting maybe is not. I mean, if you're, not out of nowhere. But yeah, these fatalities are definitely not to be repeated. Okay, it's back, down, forward, low punch. All right, back, down, forward. All right, I think I could try it. I've done it before.
In a different one, there was a stage that was this stage.
In a different Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Oh, in Mortal Kombat 11, they had the stages. Well, and in like some of the, forward, almost.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
It is hard. Okay, let me try to get out. Do you want to try, we should do, before we wrap this up, let's do Kano's fatality and Sub-Zero's fatality. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, let me beat you with Kano this time, and then next time you could try Sub-Zero's, or if you want me to do it, I can do it.
Maybe I should do Liu Kang. Is it just
Yeah, it's just a circle. Actually, let's have you do it on the pit, okay? Let me beat you. Practice it real quick. It's what is it? Back, down, forward, low punch. Okay, you hold the microphone for me, okay?
Well, we can't do down fireball, low fireball. I mean,
Yeah.
that looks like it takes more health away.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, you didn't take a bite of it.
Oh, he didn't? Maybe there was a different one I'm thinking of. Well, all right, cool. So let's do.
Wait,
Why don't you try Sub-Zero's?
and then
I'll be his mortal enemy.
next is the pit.
Next to the pit. Okay, so try to do his head, and then we'll end with the pit. You doing Liu Kang's, okay? Do you know how to do a slide?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
It's at the same time back, low punch, block, and low kick at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great leading move too, especially if you're facing the computer. Have you ever beaten the computer? Beaten this game, Bear?
I almost.
Yeah, I've done it like once. Took
I
a long
wish
time.
Goro would win against Shang Tsung in this.
I know. I feel like Gore's way stronger.
Yeah, like in one of the movies, Shang Tsung was the boss instead of Goro.
Mm-hmm.
But Goro kind of looked weird.
Oh.
It was a costume
Yeah.
they were doing.
That's the original Mortal Kombat movie.
I didn't
That's
have
okay.
much time.
Yeah, I wish he had more time. And I know Paul is working on a Mortal Kombat 1 Plus, but for arcade cabinets. But it takes like there's like a Y unit and a T unit. I don't totally know the difference, but it's not for the one we have, unfortunately. So, okay, Bear, so the fatality, you just go in a circle like this. So it should be pretty easy.
No, I have to be on this, right here.
Okay. And go towards the person.
Wait.
Yeah, so go in like a circle like this. If he's facing that way. If he's facing that way, then you gotta do it the other way then.
I'll just go. That's this. Wait, how do I do it?
If he's facing this way, just go like this in a circle like that. Okay. You could do it, buddy. I know you can. And you could be anywhere. You don't gotta even be close to him if you don't want to. Yep. You got it. All right, here we go. Oh, good job. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Okay, well, should we try Sub-Zero's? Want me to do Sub-Zero's fatality?
Yeah,
We'll end with that. Maybe we'll get to do that, and then we keep thinking we're gonna end it. We'll keep going more. We'll do that, and then maybe one more Test Your Might.
I wish Liu Kang's fatality was better.
I know, it's kind of a... And you know what's funny is, like, he has the same fatality in Mortal Kombat 2, which is, like, it's, like, the worst
Yeah,
thing.
I know that.
I don't even know, like, it's not even a fatality. He just kicks you and does an uppercut. It's the weirdest fatality. It sort of makes sense in this game, because you could knock him in the pit, but I literally have no idea why they brought it to Mortal Kombat 2, which I think is the best Mortal Kombat.
At least it's like better than that you have to do it on, instead of you have to get them on. It has to be the pit stage.
Yeah, true. Okay, here, wait, let me get ready. Here, you got the mic? Was it down towards high punch? There we go. His face. Oh! All right, is there a Test Your Might now?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do Test Your Might, and then we'll wrap it up for real this time.
Still, yeah. I did it.
Oh. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. Well, we'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Anything you want to say?
No. But it feels like that this is a new stage.
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't played this stage yet.
I actually did.
Oh, we did? Okay. The arcade has a little blood on the wall. Some of the other consoles don't. And then, which one had the spikes up top? I think there's a version. Maybe that's Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Okay. Well, we got, also, we'll close it out with this. Let's just show them how it switches over to Mortal Kombat 2, okay?
Yeah, after I do the fatality, even though it's not
Okay.
a fatality.
And then for real, we're up. This is like an Irish goodbye. We keep saying we're going to stop, and then we keep going. Just Mortal Kombat, man. It's the best. I love playing some MK. Oh, other way. Yeah. Okay, so, Bear, you hold that start button. So if you hold the start buttons at the same time, 1, 2, 3, hold it for a couple seconds, and then it switches over. It's got the original MK2 board.
Cut this out. How about we play one round, okay?
And we'll give you a little tease for the next video that we do, which will be on maybe Mortal Kombat 2. This is Mortal Kombat 2 Plus, so we'll play a quick round. Let me just add some credits in. So this is MK2 Plus, as you can see, different looking stuff. All right.
See, I don't really like Scorpion in
Yeah.
My favorite character is Sub-Zero, and
Should I go full speed on you with katana?
only if you could do the stage fatality. Wait, did you say in this one, Liu Kang's fatality is the same?
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps it up. Thanks for watching. Next video, or one of the videos soon, will be an MK2 Plus. Thanks again. Say bye.
Bye.